first rates, I'm just going to look at the screen first and look at the names which are popping up. It's not a great start for South Indian Bank. It is not a great start for a lot of defense stocks. It's not a great start for a lot of large cap names because the bias of the market seems to be down. Now let's address the newsmakers and let's say hello to Aditya Birla Fashion Retail. Aditya Birla Fashion Retail is up 10% now. That one is on some kind of a tear. Aditya Birla Capital also seems to be giving it to some company. It is at 187, where Citi, by the way, has initiated almost like a tactical buy, so to speak. In terms of volumes and rupee transaction, it is BEL. You got Adani Ports. You've got Yes Bank. You got Bajaj Auto, and you got Interglobe Aviation, which, by the way, will gain more market share if Vistara is going to go and cancel 60 flights. It will gain market share if Vistara is going through what could be called as teething and merger troubles with Air India. So Indigo, I think, is in a sweet spot right now. They will gain market share. Their dispatch number data which came out, the air traffic data number which came out, I think, last evening, seems to be indicating that they are flying and they are flying high. Avenue Supermart, a lot of upgrades. Anantraj, the pre-sales numbers have been strong. So stocks in news, I think, are active. But the big hurrah today, I think, is ABFRL. I mean, everyone is saying, thank God, there is some value proposition which is now there, at least when it comes to Aditya Birla Fashions.
Yep, that entire cluster of stocks is clearly hogging the limelight on the upside. Aditya Birla Capital included, as you flagged off. Bajaj Auto, the auto sales impact as well, trickling in. So that stock in the spotlight. You've also got Vodafone Idea, by the way, the EGM later today. So quickly check in as to what the stock is up to. South Indian Bank, yes, they came out with their Q4 updates. It's been pretty healthy on a sequential basis. There's been a growth of about 2.8%. That stock is under pressure. Trade. There's got CSB Bank as well, which came out with its quarterly updates. And check in on Bharat Dynamics. The FY24 turnover is down 6% to 2,300 odd crore rupees. Iradia has recorded the highest ever loan sanction, and that stock as well is in the spotlight. The loan book is well healthy. NMDC, the monthly March sales are down about 18% on a year-on-year basis. What's going on with Atul Auto? The auto sales numbers month of March are down about 0.8% on a year-on-year basis. And you've got TVS Motor, which has registered a growth of 12% with their sales increasing this time around. So watch out for that stock as well. The brokerages as well, I want to pull up some of the real estate stocks in today's session and see how they're trending. Do remember Morgan Stanley came out with their latest note and they've spoken about how they're upgrading Godrej Properties. DLF, they're downgrading that. It's an equal weight rating on Macrotech, Prestige as well as an overweight rating. So those are some of the stocks that are on their radar. Adani Ports, how are they reacting to Citi's buy rating? They've got an upside 90-day catalyst watch, and that stock up a solid 3% in trade. And a quick look at the defense names: BEL, HAL, Data Patterns, Jeffrey as well is pretty optimistic on this entire cluster. Let's get in the first trades. And Kunal, what's your assessment in your first trade today?
I think it's a decent start for the indices, at least not in terms of the SGX or the GIFT Nifty handover. So I would believe a flat start for the Nifty and the Bank Nifty still positive, and the advanced decline ratio is should be on the positive side. That's what we are looking out for more. Now, in terms of the opening trade, metal stocks is something which I've been bullish on. SAIL is something which we have start to look attractive. The stock trading now at 135 plus levels. So I think on minor bits of correction should be looking to add the stock on short-term bips.
All right, Naresh, let's get in your take then as to what the outlook is on the market open and take us through your first trade.
So a decent open, good breadth on the mid cap and the small cap side. So like IRCTC, which has broken out yesterday, so closer to 960, 65 is a good entry point for the short term.
Right, that's the view coming in from our chartist.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.